Hazards are always lurking around life. These are expensive tips to help you have a safe, life-saving life. If you are sure someone is breaking into your house, do not turn on the light. Life is not just a pink picture but full of dangers around you. Therefore, holding ways to deal with injuries, attacks and disasters is the key to helping you live a safer life. These are expensive tips to help you cope with emergencies, ensure your life against the dangers that are constantly threatening. First, if you are kidnapped, try to leave personal items on the abducted road, such as dropping a ring or earrings in a car. This may be useful for investigating authorities and as evidence in trial cases. 2. If you're in a crowd crowding around and wanting to get out as soon as possible, go a little bit in the direction of the crowd's movement instead of going in the opposite direction. If you are stubborn, you will easily be pushed and trampled to death. 3. At all costs, don't let the attacker drag you into a car. The second place you are taken to is where you never know how dangerous it is. 4. Do not leave your drink in a bar that is not monitored, because it is easy to get someone else to pour something into your cup. 5. If you are stabbed and the object is still in your body, do not rush to pull it out. Doing so may cause you to bleed more. If the object enters the body easily, it most likely creates an internal wound that is roughly the same size as the object, so this is considered a plug. If it is pulled out, all broken blood vessels will not bear the pressure of the body and immediately bleed. If you pull it out and don't see much blood, bleeding may occur inside, even if you don't realize it. 6. If you get lost in the forest, don't leave your current location. Those who seek you will start at the last place you come. If you move further away from that location, the search will be more difficult because you have to expand the search area. 7. If suddenly an earthquake strikes and doesn't stop after about 10 seconds, it seems it will continue to vibrate even more. Be sure to run out of the house. If not nestled under a real object, run to places where there are no power lines on your head. Do not hide behind a doorway. If there is an earthquake at the beach and you see the water receding, immediately run to higher ground because the tsunami is approaching. If you are in a town near the water and see water in the ditches or rivers running in the wrong direction, look for higher ground, as it is also a warning about the impending tsunami. 8. If you are sure someone is breaking into your home, do not turn on the light. In fact, you will have an easy time moving around your house while the intruder will move much slower. And do not use a flashlight. He will know exactly where you are. 9. Don't jump into the water to save a drowned person unless it's absolutely necessary, for example, to save a child. Instead, throw something that can float so they can stick. Basically, the person who is drowning will act on his instinct to try to climb on you like a ladder or press you down to get a fulcrum to stand on the water and take the air to breathe. However, if you are pushed down, you just need to swim down from their reach, go away and try to approach again. 10. Do not mix household cleaners, especially bleach and ammonia. This will create a poisonous gas that can kill you. If you accidentally do this, try to get out of that position as soon as possible and breathe in the fresh air. 11. When accidentally stripped, Heimlich method is the ideal way to save life in just a few minutes, especially young children. You can do this yourself by clenching your fist and speeding up the gap between the ribcage and the navel. You can lean on objects right next to you and push your stomach fast into this object. 12th. If you go hiking or do anything alone outside, tell someone where you will go and when you will come back. In case you cannot return home, this will greatly increase your chances of survival. 13. Buy a CO detector and place it indoors, which can be placed near a fireplace or near your bedroom. The reason is because you can't smell or see CO leaks from ordinary household appliances. Meanwhile, these detectors are also quite cheap. 14. If you are sitting in the passenger seat of the car, never set foot on the dashboard. In case you have a car accident, the knee bone in your skull will be seriously injured. 15. If you have a mole on your skin, are asymmetrical and have a strange red color, it's easy to water like an open wound that doesn't heal, you can get skin cancer. See a doctor right away because the malignant tumor will kill you quickly.